Now I'm recording. Hello everyone, welcome back to Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door. Good to be back, it's been a while, but I have a new little surprise! For those of you that were here before I hit record, you might have heard the little bit of clicking there. I bought a GameCube controller that I can plug into my computer. And my Switch. It has weird triggers, but the rest of it feels one-to-one like a classic GameCube controller. And man, it feels weird and nostalgic at the same time, man. Hey there, Zelda Chic. Hey there, Shield. Glad to have you guys. In other news, my parents are out of town for the week, which means I don't have to be quiet! It feels kind of good to let loose with my voice now and then. I have a very loud voice in person, and I can't be too loud when I stream this late at night because it keeps my parents up normally. But now we're back, and the controls are just as they should be. I don't have to worry about weirdness of the orientation of the A, B, X, and Y buttons. It almost feels trippy playing with the proper controls because I'm so used to adjusting to an Xbox controller. But hey, here we are. So how is everyone tonight? And while I wait for responses, last time, for those who don't remember, we helped the Punies defeat the Jabbies. We defeated their 10-man army, followed by their 100-man army. And then we got captured, and we made it out, and we got this thing. But we have done nothing with it yet. Zelda Chic said, not too bad. Shield said, finally the gamer rage needs not be turned down. I don't really rage, I more just get excited. I get hyped. Shield also said, doing pretty good. Glad to hear you guys are doing well. Man, one thing I always liked about the GameCube controller is I like that the joystick has this octagonal seating that it's in. So like if you want to go straight to the left, you just jam it into that corner and you go straight one direction. And I like that because like you don't have to go into that corner. You can still adjust directions just fine, at least in my opinion. But you get a little more, I guess, a little more accuracy with it in a weird way. I don't know, like, you ever wanted to go straight to the left on a thin platform or something, but you accidentally held slightly forward and you walked off anyway? This controller design helps prevent that, and this game actually has a few of those, so it's really nice not to have to deal with that. They never brought it back. I don't know why the GameCube controller is the only one to do this. Alright, moving on. I'm trying to remember where to go from here. I just played it the other day on my Switch, but... or maybe that was last week. I don't know. You can see our punies are gone. They all got locked up. Ah! I remember where to go now. These have anything? I probably checked these already. So yeah, the triggers in this controller are not bad per se, but they're digital triggers instead of analog. So on the classic GameCube controller, you push the trigger almost all the way in, and it changes the strength of what you're doing, and then it clicks in at the end for a secondary effect. So Super Mario Sunshine is a perfect example of this, and I might stream that someday as well. But in that game, you've got the Flood, the water jetpack thing. And you use the right trigger to spray it, and the more you press the trigger in, the harder the spray is, and if you press it all the way, it locks Mario in place while spraying. If you don't press it all the way, then Mario can move around while spraying the Flood. But with this particular trigger type, I can't do that, because it automatically acts as if I've pressed it all the way in. It's a little wonky. Now, the bright side is Mario Sunshine doesn't have QuickTime events like this game kind of does, so I have to worry less about what buttons I'm pressing as long as I remember what their position is. I believe this way. Yeah, okay, so this is where we got the boots. Pardon me, everyone, still getting my bearings. But yeah, I remember when I bought the controller, like, all of the reviews were like, hey, this controller is fantastic, but what's up with the triggers? Well, it seems I've gotten everything in here, which is weird, because I didn't think I did that on stream yet. Maybe I should have gone back to my previous stream and taken a look at everything I did. Oh well, content. Or the lack thereof. Whoa! Don't want to fall into the pit. Hey there, Orange. Glad to have you here. How are you doing? I was just talking about the new controller I got to help me play this game and other GameCube games. Whoop! Oh, I went the wrong way. Caught me off guard, dang it. Okay. Let's see, let's remember what I got that is different from my Switch. Okay, normal power quake. Normal spin, multi-bounce, power bounce. Let's try the spin jump on the yucks. Hey! So yeah, slightly stronger than a regular jump. Orange said, I'm just peachy, thank you very much, and yourself. I'm doing pretty well. Gotta watch the house and the dog for my parents while they're away for the week, so it's gonna be a little bit weird, but hopefully that'll mean I can stream a little more, and on the bright side, I don't need to keep quiet at night. Let's power shell it. Hit both of them. Dang it, got the timing wrong on the stylish move. They did 2 damage on blocks? Goodness. No point in multi-bouncing. Need to learn these timings again. Dang it! Okay, hammers do not work on these guys. Got it. So does Koops even work on them then? New plan. Ah, dang it, I'm out of flower power. Oh well. I guess I'll get the closest one, because that'll be the hardest one to time. I say, right before I fail against the farthest one? Okay, then. Oof. Almost nailed it. I got all of them, though. Let's at least take the number down a bit. Mario's going down! Looks like it's time for backup. I don't think backup was the right word to use there, but you know what I meant. Oh gosh. 3 of them? Usually I only see 2. Man, I healed up Flurry a bunch and she really didn't need it. Will Gale Force work on them while they have shields? Nope. Ugh, what a waste of a move. Seems like there's no point in going for all 4 at once, so we'll just do this manually. Ow. Man, these things are mean in groups, aren't they? Can't let them build up their forces. Whoa, I got a ton of star power. What the heck? Where did that come from? Okay, new plan. Swap. Body slam the tiny thing. Spin jump this guy. Beautiful. Probably didn't even need the spin jump, but oh well. That was weirdly rough. Ah, thank you, Hex Lady. Increased my coins. You know what's weird? I'm pretty sure that happened in my Switch playthrough as well. From that same fight. Don't know though. Could be wrong. Well, I don't want to use that, but... I'll get another one. Actually, there's a shop right up above now, isn't there? Oh, that's where I wanted to be. So I guess backtracking was probably a good idea. Probably. And here. Excuse me, sir. I'll take this. I'll take this. I got another mushroom. Alright. Did I really get another mushroom? Yep, I got 2. Alright, cool. And this bad boy. Thank you. Whew, I needed that. Where am I at points-wise? Okay, so I've got 15 of each. I got 12 badge points. I don't remember getting that. Slowly and automatically restore FP. Don't have Mega Heart P turned on. I mean Happy Heart P, my bad. We do have regular Happy Heart. I guess I'll save it for now. I don't know what constitutes respawning all the enemies. Maybe it's saving. But I don't know. If it is saving the game that causes that to happen, then... Man, this game nailed Dark Souls saving before Dark Souls. Go figure. Paper Mario, the Thousand-Year Door, the Dark Souls of RPGs? No, definitely not. Okay, in here... Now let's actually save the peonies. You did it! Yes! Yes! Now we can get out of here! Ah, there's that beautiful music again. I love this music. Ah, yes, I came down the pipe to look at these. I was like, wait a minute, didn't I already do that puzzle? And now I'm just gonna... Oh man, look at him rolling against the wall. I love these guys. They're struggling a little bit. Come on, get over there. There we go. Oh my gosh. Get in the hole. Anybody ever seen Tom Sca's The Hole video? One of my favorite gags. Just the hole. Dude. There we go. That was a strange endeavor. And a trial of patience. Come, my puny army. Ah, yes, I see now. Here we do this again. Hold on, fellas, let me help you out. Get down there. Anybody else love the jug noises in this song? I don't know what else to call it. It sounds like someone's smacking some jugs together. That sounds weird to say. I'm assuming we just go down here. Ah, yes. Did I indeed screw something up? I may have. Hmm. Nope, that's what I thought. Okay. Come on, let me open the... There we go. Can he make it all the way across? He cannot. Shield said, ain't no band like a jug band. Yeah, that's what I meant. Sounds like a jug band. A jug band with a synth for some reason. Alright, what am I missing? I'm missing something. Some fellas up there got stuck. What happens if I push them in? Oh, nope, they just hop out. Cool, never actually seen that before. Ah, wait, I'm a dunce. I can just hop across these. And because the GameCube controller has those notches in it, I know exactly what direction to press in. And now I just hop on this beautiful thing. Smack. I love the sharp angles of that exclamation pad. Cool. I love the extra detail that they actually bothered to put in this post and a little door. A dizzy dial. Oh, this thing's an HP drain. I'm an idiot for not using that. I didn't even think about that. Decreases accuracy, decreases defense. I'll lose the... Whoop. It's real goofy that that can happen. And the water's down here now, and we can use the lily pads to cross. We can also do this. And now we go back down into the pipe. I thought there was something behind that pipe, but apparently not. What's... Oh no! What's happening? I can't tell who is talking there. Kind of a 102 people... 103 people all in one tiny little spot. Hard to tell who's talking. So that's how you get to this room. What the... You okay there, Flurry? I'll take this out. Those are some colorful rainbow effects. I don't think No, I've got 1 HP point. Eh. 1 HP point. No biggie. Found another mushroom. Shoot. Guess I'll get rid of Mr. Softener. I've already got the power-up thing.
Let me see. That thing's gotta be around here somewheres. Huh? What's that? Whoa, sounds like a mob. Better clear out.
He strikes me as the cool uncle that took the wrong path in life. But, like, nobody knows he took the wrong path in life. Look at this huge room that I can use to lead my punies in a nice, big, satisfying loop. Shield said, Goth Eggman. You know what? I can see it. He does have very strong Eggman vibes. And that actually works better when you consider what's about to happen. Also, cool frickin' floor, man. Also, notice the punies in the back that actually face the camera on the statues. It's the only time you see that. Oh, dear me. Mario, isn't that the crystal star? Yoink. Oh, dear, that wretched beast again. Dearie me.
Man, am I lucky or what? Or am I just good? Oh, you say you need a crystal star, Lord Crump? Boom! Falls right in my lap. Still, this is humiliating. You shouldn't have been able to escape that cell. So for insulting my awesome trap, I'm gonna repay you with a little present. Know what it is?
I wish I could do the voice I am imagining for him.
Oh, just a little something I like to call a remote time bomb detonator! I'm gonna use this to bury you and those squirmy punies in rubble. Sound fun? Well, enjoy your final minutes inside this dank old tree. And with that, pow, I'm gone!
Man, I love how he stomps and just pipe. There it is. I must say, I craved exciting times, but I never expected this. Let's go, quickly now. Whoop. Get in there. Oh, I forgot the punies. I think I did that on the Switch, too. Oh, there he goes. Don't worry, though. This is plenty of time. Come, friends. Thou art strange for gathering under a sun-shaped stone when time is of the essence. And the timer and music continue. Can't flee this fight? No problem. Guess I don't really have time to waste. Oh, that only just one? Shoot, I thought that would do a lot more. Oh, are you kidding me? The one with the dizzy dial is the one that survives? Of course he uses it. Whoa. I hope that didn't mess with anyone in chat. Well, and they're both dizzy. Not good. Missed. I swung and I missed. Man, even my crowd's falling. Gotcha. Alright, Flurry, let's get him. Don't miss this time. Heck yeah! I love the quiet little beep that you hear when you activate that thing. No major animations or anything, just boop. Very satisfying. This whole place This entire chapter is one of the most satisfying RPG chapters ever made. It's just good feels all the way through, even when the bad stuff is happening. And to think, if I hadn't missed so many weeks trying to finish this game, if I hadn't missed so many weeks of this game, we'd already be through my favorite part of the game. Shield said, is a panic attack good feels? I mean, I'm not exactly panicking right now. We got 100 seconds left, and the exit's right on the other side of this room. They give you plenty of time for this. I'm just gonna... You won't be going any farther this way.
What? Are you nuts? Move it, you old geezer.
What? Did you just call me an old geezer? Why do you get off talking like that? You got no respect, brat. Don't think my age has a thing to do with my might. I love that he's shrinking. Even if it kills me, I won't let you through. I'm ready. Elder power activate.
Oh, what's your problem, Grandma? You got an ear hair tickling your brain or what?
Oh, what the? Ouch. Can't take another step. Ooh. Ugh. What a time for my stupid back to start acting up.
You hot-headed old coot, you dare defy me? I could shine my boots with you.
Ahem! You'll do no such thing.
Stop the timer, man!
Honestly, did you really think we'd let a wretch like you escape? I do believe you'll be handing over that crystal star and promptly exiting this tree.
You guys are nuts, you know that? Oh well, I guess I better shut off this timer.
Oh, the frickin' timing, man! I don't even know what happens when it runs out. I don't think I've ever seen it. Go and frickin' YouTube that, guys. What happens when the timer runs out?
Okay, you pests. One pummeling coming up with extra fists. Metal fists, that is.
He's got a second button. You think this guy just has a belt of remotes like Batman has a utility belt? And he's in a Pokeball now.
Awake, Magnus von Grapple! Time for a technological thrashing. Enjoy!
The funniest thing about Magnus von Grapple is he has no grappling moves. Boss time! One of my favorite boss themes in the game, too. I love the thumping of that timpani. In time with the beeps and boops. Music that sounds robotic but still has a rhythm and dancey tune to it. I frickin' love it.
Are you crying yet? Yeah? Sorry, but this thing isn't armed with tissues. Well, Magnus von Grapple has that effect on people. Total weeping terror. And you ain't seen nothing yet? Check out the power on this bad boy.
Mercy me, that metal colossus is incredible. And yet, there's something rather odd about it. Let's just keep our eyes peeled. Don't be careless. That's funny, Shield mentioned the panic attack earlier, and I said I wasn't panicking. But I was panicking a little bit toward the end of that conversation, because it just kind of kept going. Alright, Magnus von Grapple. Big boy, big robot boss, and he's pink for some reason, but he wears it well. Few better moves to use than the big one. Also, I didn't make it obvious, he actually has 3 attack points, I believe. The hands and the head. Which leads this is the bit I mentioned that leads further credence to the idea of him being Goth Eggman. Though I don't know if he made the robot or if he ordered it in from his superiors.
Here comes, suckers! Magnus von Punish!
Ah. I thought it was 4 swings, not 3. Zelda Chic said, I love how he smooshes. Yes, all the smooshes in this game are great. Pardon me, I'm just jamming out to this music for a second. Alright, spin jump time. I think I missed the signal on that one. Oh well.
Oh, it ain't over yet. This is so awesome. Check out what else this guy can do. You're gonna love it. This might not work out too well for you.
Can't have a fantasy robot without rocket hands. Oh, dang it, I missed it. Well, I got one. Good luck using anything other than your feet with your hands gone, you dunce. Oh, I guess that was an earthquake attack. I didn't even remember him having that. I thought something was gonna fall from the ceiling. Keep messing up the timing on that. Ooh, can I get a mushroom? Nailed it! 2 HP for each person. FP would have arguably been better. Nope, the hands came back. And now he fires them again. Nailed it! Beautiful. Man, I cannot get enough of those timpanis. Those are the drums, by the way. Specific kind of drum now. Bum, 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 bum. That's the timpani. Also, oddly enough, can't get enough of those beeps and boops. Making up the rest of the song's percussion. How will we do with our power bounce here? Not too bad. Shield said those rocket arms are pretty handy, eh? I mean, nice pun, but also, I don't think they are. The guy's hardly been able to do anything with them. They're too easy to counter. The move would be more terrifying if the rocket arms actually attacked me multiple times in the same turn that he launched them, but it takes a second, so you can just knock him out.
Not good. Can't last.
Being loud is fun, but it's also causing my voice to hurt already. Can I get the timing right on this one? There we go. So power bounce is still better, but only barely. I didn't realize my star power is back. Alright, epic finishing move time, I think. Let's see if this finishes him off. Oh well. In other news, it seems Chugga Conroy is back to uploading on YouTube, and I'm very happy about that. Unlike a lot of YouTubers that go through a scandal, his scandal didn't seem to be really much to write home about. And he was also immediately remorseful about it and took time away, so it's like, I can respect the guy. He handled it well, and frankly, what happened was a little overhyped. I'm not going to get into the details here. I'll let y'all look it up if you want to. But yeah, Chugga Conroy's back, and I'm happy about that because he was part of my inspiration to do this stuff. And I think one of the first streams I watched him play was Paper Mario and the Thousand Year Door.
This could be the end.
Well, I was right. The star was a finishing move. Select one to upgrade. I'll go BP again. Badge points are one of the most powerful bonuses to have in this game, but I try not to focus too much on the badges. I like to have some challenge.
No! Magnus von Grapple! How could we lose? I remember this, losers.
Doing that voice frickin' hurts, man.
Lord Crump summons us!
I don't know why, but I read that in a SpongeBob voice. A rousing success, Mario. How delightful. Did she talk there? It kind of looked like she didn't move. They're gone. This place can go back to being the peaceful place I remember. Oh, that was the old lady talking. All right there, Mario. You can have the Emerald Star, the crystal star that resided in this tree. All my old voices are gonna sound the same, probably. I mean, I can only do so much with a voice that has no bass like mine. You got a crystal star, and you learn the special move Clock Out. Shield said he literally stole the emerald. Oh, he is Eggman. You're right. Oh, I forgot to read the thing. With the X-Nauts gone, peace once again prevailed throughout the great tree. The Boggly Woods echoed with the puny songs of joy. But this may not be the last our hero hears from the vile X-Nauts. They will surely continue to stand in Mario's way and try to put a stop to his efforts. Save all game progress up to this point. Yes, please.
What? Say that again? You can't get in touch with Lord Crump.
I can't do more deep voices, man. And I definitely can't pull a Darth Vader.
You are correct, sir. We are investigating now. We should hear any time.
Sir Godus, please allow me to enter.
Yes, what is it?
I have a report, sir. The crystal star in the Boggly Woods has apparently been taken by Mario.
What? You must be joking. What about Lord Crump and the Shadow Sirens?
I'm sorry, sir. Unfortunately, Mario laid a beating on all of them.
Disturbing. This Mario character. What kind of...
Speak up, X-Naut. What is the status of the other crystal stars? I apologize, sir. We are still searching for the other crystal stars. Unsuccessfully, sir.
We knew of 3 of them. Hooktail Castle, Boggly Woods, the one we got in Rogueport.
That means there are 4 crystal stars left out there. Ah, there was a star in Rogueport that they already got.
And we will have them. Keep looking so that Mario won't beat us to the punch.
Yes, sir! Are we sure that this guy isn't Eggman, though? Or is this Gerald Robotnik, Eggman's grandfather? Or perhaps even Eggman Nega? Also, it's weird that I think Eggman Nega looks way cooler than regular Eggman. At least in terms of, like, actually having style in his appearance. As I suspected, there's no reason to doubt that Mario has that map. He must.
Listen up. You, I want you to keep a close watch on what Mario does from now on.
Absolutely, sir.
Mario, I loathe you.
I imagine that guy's voice will change several times throughout this playthrough, just because we see so little of him. Oh, Mario, did you even read the mail I sent you? I wonder. Shield said Egg Boy versus Eggman. You think Lord Crump is just the assistant from the Sonic movies? I wonder so many things. I wonder how everyone is doing at the castle. Will I never dance with the mushroom ball again? What will become of me? And we're back with Peach. Oh! That happened way faster than when I played it on my Switch. Oh! Is this text doing again? Hang on, is there anything else to interact with here? I love the dainty... I don't know if you guys can hear it on your end. The dainty little tip-taps of her feet when she walks. Just adorable. And just because we can. Change her hairdo. While I check a message that's bugging me in my taskbar. Whoop, clicked out. There we go. See, now this is called polish, where you do more than you have to make the game extra good. I feel like a new princess. And now she's got an adorable little ponytail. Seems like she somehow managed to trim some of her hair while she was in the shower. Don't know how that worked. Oh wait, never mind. I guess it is just long normally. Also, it's funny that they bother doing that and then it's back to normal out here. Is that just to let her hair dry, and then when she steps out of the bathroom, it's all dry? I love the little gradient on that little red monitor. It's neat. Zelda Chic said she probably put it up for the shower so it wouldn't get wet. Maybe. Hello, Princess Peach. I am glad you came. That mail I sent to Mario, did it reach him all right? Hang on, let me try something. Yes, I can confirm that Mario received the mail. Oh, that's awkward to do. I can do it fairly easily, but talking while I'm doing that is weird. Doing it long term, not good. Is that so? Well, good. So what do you want from me today? Is there more you want to know of love? You expressed regret earlier that you would not be able to dance at a ball, correct? Excuse me? Were you eavesdropping? I am sorry, Princess Peach. I have been ordered to keep surveillance on you. But it is odd. When you said that, I had an impulse to dance with you as well. How my CPU would produce this impulse is inexplicable. I must find what caused it. Find out what caused it? There's no reason behind such a feeling, Tech. wanting to do something together. It's part of love. I know it. But then again, you are, well, a computer.
Princess Peach, please dance with me.
Wait just a minute. What am I supposed to do? You say you want to dance? It's just so bizarre. I mean, how in the world can I dance with you? You have no arms, or feet, or moves.
I can do the Kazatsky kick. Would this be an acceptable dance substitute?
Oh my goodness! Is that me? Did you create that? Oh, alright, I guess. I must say, though, it's going to feel weird dancing with myself.
Press the buttons as they display on the screen, and this is part of why I got a GameCube controller. Playing this on my Switch messed with me because I don't have the Switch buttons memorized except beyond what they do. But this one's a little easier. A and B are much more obvious. And X is to the right, Y on top. I think I almost missed one there because I'm tempted to hit them on beat, but I don't know that they're supposed to be on beat. They just kind of show up and happen. But yeah, I figured it'd be good to have the right controller for QuickTime events. I used to not get button confusion. That used to not be a problem for me. The only reason it is now is because I've used so many different kinds of controllers ever since I got into streaming and broadened gaming and such. And it's like the button arrangements between GameCube, Switch, and Xbox are all different. And so it messes with me. The Xbox seems to be mirrored from the Switch. On the Switch, B and Y are bottom and left. On Xbox, they are right and top. And then the GameCube has a completely different arrangement that doesn't compare to either one of them. Thank you, Princess Peach. That was very fun. Just a moment. Fun? Is this impulse I feel the concept known as fun?
Tech, are you okay?
Princess Peach, I will fulfill my promise to you. Please use my communicator. Use the keyboard to send whatever message you want.
I'm finished, Tech. Could you send it?
Do you think if she had to use the keyboard to dance with Tech, it would be called a tap dance? Like if she had to put in button commands to control the dance on Tech's screen or something? The message has been sent. Please go back to your room. I want to analyze the data from this dance immediately. The data that I thought was fun.
You're a weird computer.
No, you are mistaken. I am the world's best and only perfect computer. Indeed, he is not weird. He is just more perfect than any other computer. So he does things that other computers cannot do. Good night, Princess Peach. Is that a lever in the middle of that console there?
Another nice thing about streaming tonight is that tomorrow's Memorial Day. I don't need to go to bed at a specific time. Of course, my dog's probably going to wake me up, but otherwise I can still sleep in. Excuse me. Oh gosh, now I gotta voice Bowser.
I'm pretty sure it's just up ahead here.
My voice still hurts from Crump. So many big, supposedly deep voice characters in this game. I hope you guys can't hear me drinking that milk. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna get something else to drink. Seems like a good place to briefly pause the game. Uno momento. Feel free to call it a bathroom break or something. And I'm back! Zelda Sheik said, "Why are you drinking milk again?" Shield said, "Milk pog, milk pog." And I agree. It's because I freaking love milk. But don't worry, I got water this time. Also, that's part of why I drink milk all the time instead of water. I do like water. I do drink plenty of water. Don't get me wrong. But water is so boring. Shield also said, "Mix A1 steak sauce into the milk, then microwave it. It's good." What the frick? How do you come up with that? No thank you. That doesn't sound good to me. Also, I don't know how much A1 to mix in. Zelda Sheik said, "Why?" And yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Why? I mean, I guess if you're so bored of if you're so bored of the beverages available to you, then you might start making your own, but why A1 steak sauce and milk? That sounds like one of those combinations of food that's like, I mean, it's like they don't go together in the most literal sense of the phrase, you know? You ever eaten something that's like, oh, this is delicious, but then you really think about it, and you're like, oh, it's only delicious because the flavors don't mix, and I happen to like both flavors. So there's like no change happening. It's just one flavor and the other. Like freaking ketchup and French fries. Have you ever noticed that when you eat French fries dipped in ketchup, first you taste just the ketchup, and then you taste the French fry when the ketchup is gone? You do not taste a combination of the two. You taste one and then the other. Technically, they do not mix. I've had other foods that are like that, and I've had entire dinners where it's just like, I mean, they don't exactly complement each other. They're just not bad because they don't go against each other either. There's just no chemistry at all. Not a bad mix, not a good mix, just no chemistry. And I get the feeling that's what A1 steak sauce and milk is going to be like for me. It's going to be like, I can taste them, but they're not really mixed. It's just kind of two flavors together. Alright. Continuing on. Oh, Shield said tangy and creamy work well together. I think I'm going to disagree with you on that. Well, I guess it works well for yogurt. But usually when I think tangy and creamy, I think, it's probably gone spoiled. Zelda Chic said, why microwave it? I mean, that's a good question. Why microwave it? Does it just help it mix? Because it loosens up the A1 or something? Shield said hot milk. That's it. Alright then. I prefer cold milk. Also, Zelda Chic, I will say, at least the milk I was drinking was not whole milk. I have whole milk in the fridge, and I love whole milk. But it happens that I was drinking 2% this time. Alright, continuing on for real this time. Right as usual, Lord Bowser. We just got word that Princess Peach was spotted in the town up ahead.
Good, yes, very good. And I'm off. These fools don't know what's coming.
Zelda said, don't drink milk when you have to speak. I mean, fair enough, but voice is that low. It doesn't really make much of a difference in my experience. My lord, you're so super. Speaking of Super Lord, Shield said, is he allergic or something? What, who? Huh? So yeah, here's the second part of my title, Bowser Bros. We get these cool little sequences of Bowser actually having a Mario Land sequence, but he eats meat instead of mushrooms. Zelda Chic is explaining in chat why you shouldn't drink milk for your voice. Aw, oh, dang it, I fell in the hole. Here we go, and we got the Super Shroom before the Super Shroom happened. Or the Mega Shroom, rather. Check this out. Bonk. I'm too big. That's weird. I swear he shrinks and then goes in the castle. I love those segments, and kid me always wanted an entire game of just those. Just Bowser Bros. But yeah, Zelda Chic said milk causes phlegm production, which makes speaking more difficult. Oh hey, welcome to Petalburg. Hide, everybody! Hide!
What a wuss. Yes, hide, chickens! I have no need for any of you. What I do need, though, is Princess Peach. Now where is she? Tell me this instant.
Shield said, I'm not a milk expert, as demonstrated by the A1 thing. Did you come up with that yourself, Shield? That wasn't just a TikTok recipe? Yes, you did? Oh my gosh. I dare you to do that for a TikTok video or something, and then just see what happens. Lord Bowser, over there!
Bingo! Princess Peach! Man, that was easy. I've found you, my princess. I, Bowser the Mighty Koopa King, offer my greeting. Now, none of that silent treatment. You're coming to my castle with me.
Clearly, she's so overcome with joy that she's been left speechless. I mean, how oblivious can you guys get? The mind of a maiden is, well, rather complicated.
Ah, ha, 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 ha. I see. How refined. How elegant. Awesome. I suppose I could live with a silent princess. It might even have its perks, you know?
You know, the funny thing about Bowser talking like this is he talks exactly like Jack Black, who voiced him in the Mario movie. No! My life's treasure! I'd rather die than give up my life-size Peach poster! I completely forgot another part of the title that I was gonna add into the video was I think Peach posters. Rock'em Robots, Bowser Bros, and Peach posters. There you go. That's what I'll have to call it when I upload it to YouTube. Also, Shield said, I consider myself something of a culinary expert, with expert in quotes. Uh-huh, sure. What else you got?
Poster?
Oh my goodness me. Didn't see that coming.
Great. Just great. Now I look like the huge mighty king of guys who talk to posters.
I'm like half intentionally cracking my voice. It's like I know how to crack my voice, but I do it so easily that sometimes I do it by accident. It's not like teenage voice cracking awkwardness stuff. It's like it's a skill I got and sometimes I accidentally trigger it. I mean, I can prove it with this one right here. Thank you, Mario, for everything you've done. We can go back to our peaceful way of life now. You know, son, now that we get right down to it, I'm kind of sad to see you go. I do love pontificating, so come on by whenever you want to sit and chat a while. I figured she's old, but if she's going to sound different from the other old folks, she should have a higher pitched voice because she's small. Shield said, I invented peanut butter spice rice, but not that kind. The heck is that? That sounds crazy. Yes, please, come back and visit. We'll watch for you. We'll work together from now on to prevent anything like that from happening again. Thanks for showing us how to stick together, Mario. Good luck with the crystal stars. Oh, this shan't be our last visit. Certainly not. But until then, ta-ta. Shield said it's good. Trust me, bro. I mean, what is it, though? What makes it spicy? And why would you combine peanut butter and rice? See you, Mr. Mario. And that was Chapter 2. Except not quite. There's still a little bit left. Zelda Sheik said, recipe. Shield said, firstly, rice goes good with everything. I mean, to a point, yeah. Suppose it does. Y'all ever had rice with mushroom gravy? It's absolutely delicious. Zelda Sheik said, peanut butter and rice isn't a new concept. It isn't? News to me. By the way, how are volume levels? Am I being too loud? Am I peaking my microphone or anything? Oh, mercy me. Sounds like some mail. Zelda said volume's good for me. Cool. Dear Mario, I'm sure you're very concerned about me. What the heck happened to Peach Voice? Hold on. But please know I'm fine. I'm actually more worried about you. The fiends who kidnapped me are searching desperately for the crystal stars. I'll try to learn what I can about them. I'll email again if I uncover anything, okay? You must know I miss you. Lately, I've dreamt about our days back in the castle. I hope we'll spend carefree days there again soon. Princess Peach.
What happened to
Princess Toadstool? Peach. Isn't that precious, Mario?
Shield said, so you take rice, any kind is fine, but I prefer jasmine, and mix it with peanut butter until it's about the consistency of sticky rice balls. Then you add a little more peanut butter, then you mix in hot sauce and garlic powder. Interesting. It kind of sounds like oh, what's the rice my parents like to make? I don't remember the name of it. It's not consomme. Something else. Zelda Chic said curry ball without meat. Hey, we got a new star power. It mobilizes all enemies for a short period of time. Let's try it out. It costs the same as the earthquake. When A, B, or X appears over the enemy, tap that button. That's another reason I grabbed a GameCube controller. Alright, here we go. Oh wait, I'm supposed to toss it to them. I forgot how that worked for a second. You're supposed to toss it around like hot potato. Well, we're good now. Gale Force gonna work on this? Well, we got two of them. Shield said, now what is a curry ball? I also added sprinkles once. I mean, I think a curry ball is exactly what it sounds like. It's a ball of rice and curry. Let's power smash this guy just because I don't think Flurry can do the body slam with their teeth there. That tree is falling. Goodness, man. Nailed it. Finally got the jump on one of them. Ah, dang it, he tanked it. Quake hammer time. Ow. Zelchik said, curry is an Asian rice dish, often made with peanut oil. Your recipe sounds like it would mimic a simple curry flavor pretty well. Yeah, pretty sure Body Slam doesn't work on this guy. I'm gonna swap back to Koops. The effect of the curse decrease the damage you take. Sweet. Ah, took nothing. Missed. Hang on a sec, take a sip. Alright. My cables got all mixed up for a second there. I did not even see him pop up. What the heck? Quake hammer again. Hey, thanks, Bucket. Now I don't need to do power shell. Koops is such a low-key Chad.
I've tried some instant curries before. Not a lot of them were good. But there is a curry ramen that I found at a Macy's by where I used to work that was really, really good, and I haven't seen it anywhere else, and it's a shame because I would love to try some more again without having to drive all the way into the next city over to get it. Did I come over here and get this? I did. Playing on my Switch, I realized I forgot to do that, apparently. Ow! I thought I could run at the same speed. Apparently not. That's weird, I didn't get the stylish version. Ow! Jerk! Alright, I'll stomp on your head too! I just realized I completely forgot to scan the frickin' robot. Gosh dang it. Something to do when we get back to Mr. Frankly's. Professor Frankly's, my bad. Oh, hold on. Come on, open the... The middle buttons on this controller are a little bit squishy. We can do this now. I don't think that was supposed to look like that. That was weird. We got a Happy Heart P. I never needed to buy the thing in the first place. I just remembered I got leveled up and I never used it. Make foes soft. Drive enemies' attack power. Stomp on a foe with huge power. Well, I've already got that. It's called the spin jump. I'll put on close call. Part of me wishes I could go back to Part of me wishes I could go back to when I was a kid and discover this game for the first time all over again. I remember just how cool I thought it was for how clean the game looked. Like, I don't know about you guys, but if there was a place like this under my city, and you could just go there and hang out, and it looked this clean and like bug and sewage free. Frickin', I'd go there for lunch, man. I'd go there with like a paper bag and just chill out with some friends like it's a school cafeteria. This place is sick. Bonus points if it had this music playing from some speakers installed in the ceiling. Now, my little Mario, it's Crystal Star time. Did you remember to put in the crystals? Or no, I think the line was, you forgot to put in the crystals. Anybody know what I'm referencing? Zelda Sheik said, how does she know what to do? They probably talked about it at some point in the quest. And it just wasn't a cutscene. Just implied conversation. Or, Flurry's just genre savvy and figured this place has stars all over it and we just got a star. I imagine we gotta do something with the star here. Check out those cool effects, man. 3D effects on a 2D video game looks super neat. The location of a crystal star has been recorded on your magical map. Oh, mercy me! The next crystal star has made an entrance. My. But, correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't it up in the sky? What does that mean? That means that beneath this town, the 1,000-year-old ruins remain intact. And that door has been sealed shut for 1,000 years by the crystal stars. In order to open that seal, we have to muster the power of all the crystal stars. Perhaps I'm just daft, but why would they want to seal all this Why would they want to seal this treasure away at all? Did they fear thieves and brigands? If not, then what? No, that's not. That's not what? I don't know! Frankly, please. I'm sorry, so sorry. I know that the treasure was sealed away around the time the town was destroyed. But the problem is, no one's even sure... Excuse me. No one's even sure what it was that caused the town's demise. All that's written is this. Darkness stole the sky and the cataclysm rained down. I must research this more. Assuming we'll just make an... Well, you know the saying. Does anyone here not know the saying he's referencing? I'm really curious. Orange says they don't. Alright, so this is something my dad taught me. And I love this saying, because it's one of those classic cases of take a word and make a sentence out of the word. Like, out of the spelling of the word. Pardon the French, anyone listening to this, but here's how this saying goes. To assume, which is spelled A-S-S-U-M-E, to assume is to make an ass out of you and out of me. And it's 100% true. Assuming anything makes you look like an idiot, and the other person look mean. Or in some way, rude. Or, you know, anything that falls under that definition. So you can see why they didn't exactly describe that phrase in this game, though I'm a little impressed it made it in here because I kind of thought my dad made it up. Orange said, oh, I did hear that before. Oh, yes. How inappropriate. Orange said, granted, not much to actually remember it. In any case, what about the location of this crystal star that's floating on the map? Very interesting. Perhaps it's pointing to the floating town of Glitzville. Forgive me for changing his voice all over the place. I'm trying to find a voice that doesn't hurt my voice. And I also don't remember what he used to sound like. Give me a second. I'm going to take another sip of water. That's a little better. There's a stunning arena there where great warriors engage in furious battles. Ostensibly, families go there on vacation to lounge and enjoy the fights, but behind the scenes, the richest people in the world wager on the bouts. A floating city, you say? So are we just supposed to sprout wings and fly there, darling? Do tell. A special blimp flies there. It departs from Rogueport several times a day. The problem is getting a seat. The only way to get a ticket is through certain channels. Ooh, that sounds exciting. A little on the seedy side. Show me the way. I don't know, but I guess we don't have much choice. Word on the street is all tickets go through Don Pianta on the west side. Head west from Rogueport's main plaza and you'll reach the west side of town. That part of town is under the control of Don Pianta, the Pianta Syndicate head. Apparently, Don Pianta makes pretty regular jaunts over to Glitzville. I like the sound of this Don Pianta fellow. I cannot wait to meet him. I swear I had Flurry in my party when I watched this scene on the Switch version, but these lines sound entirely different. I could be remembering wrong. It may sound easy, but he's a syndicate boss, folks. The rumors about him are scary. And Don Pianta is a recluse. Just getting an audience with him will be difficult. Alright, let's pick this up. Transfer to your tattle log. Let's check out the tattle log. Have we missed a bunch of stuff? Nope, doesn't seem like it. Everything's just weirdly spread out. I don't remember reading Gus's. Let's see, a super annoying guy with a big pointy spear that he tends to throw at people. Some think he's just a bunch of sass talk, but he's tough. Spinya, Spania, Fuzzy, Gold Fuzzy, Piter, Pale Piranha. There's Magnus. Max HP 30, Attack 2, Defense 1. A powerful and cutting-edge robot built by X-Naut scientists. It has all the features expected of a robot, including rocket fists. Too bad we don't get the quips from Goombella from the tattle log. At least I don't think we do. What'd she say about fuzzies? Yeah, no, it's a different text. Darn, you missed out on some Goombella sass. Hold on a minute. Oh, I thought maybe there would be something hidden back here. Oh well. Welcome to the home of Merlin the Super Magician. I foresaw your arrival. So, which partner would you like me to power up? I can power up both of them! You bet I'm gonna power up Goombella. Shall I power up this partner? Shazimi! Shazumi! Game Grumps had a gag where Mario gets sick to his stomach from the spinning in the space and stuff, and it's funny. Care to power up more? Heck yeah, why not? They now have more HP than I do. Shazumi! Shazumi! You are now hallucinating under the effects of the drugs that are burning in the corner of my room. Am I allowed to say that on Twitch? I don't even remember. Incense. That's the word I was thinking of. Then you may go. Oh, Luigi. But hold that thought a minute. I'm gonna try something. I know something you don't know, and I believe it's back here somewhere. Hey! Nailed it. Is there another one somewhere over here? There one in here? Nope. Wanted for 8 million coins. But who is that? It kind of looks like Krusty the Clown. What have you got, old man? Hey, 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 oh, I've got all the hottest new products right here. Look no further. You got the fevered look of a man with a mind for goods. Want to buy something? Jump Man. Increase jump power by 1, but lose your hammer ability. No thanks. Mega Rush. Increase attack power by 5 when Mario's in peril. And then just a couple basic items. Nah, I'll pass. No more shopping? Sorry to hear that, my man. This is a limited time offer. I change the goods I offer from time to time, so come back real soon, alright? Shield said, look, Krusty fell on some hard times, okay? I mean, when is he ever not having hard times? Anything over here? Nope. Anything useful in here? Pretty lucky P. When your eyes attack, foes sometimes miss. Make action commands easy, but earn less star power. Do a first strike to defeat weak foes without battling. Ooh. When your allies in danger, cause foes to sometimes miss. Increase attack power by 2 when Mario's in danger. Well, I'll take that, thank you. Can I sell badges? I'm selling. Yeah, so I've already got Happy Heart P. And I've got 2 Pretty Luckies. So I'll sell one of those. Happy Heart P. And the Happy Heart P, which I already have equipped. I only need the 1. More is more beneficial, but I don't plan on wearing too many more. Let's see, anything else? Close call, last stand, HP plus, last stand P. Got 2 of those. Damage dodge. HP plus. FP plus. Okay, looks like I don't have any more duplicates. Come again. Is there anything back here? Nope. Does this character look familiar to y'all? Alrighty. Let's see what Luigi has to say. Well, I went to Rumblebum Volcano and got myself a marvelous compass piece. I sometimes forget that marvelous compass is what it's actually called, and that's not him calling it a beautiful compass. It was an incredible quest. There was danger and all sorts of adventuring. It was pretty nutso, bro. Want to hear what happened? It's a pretty long story. Hey, sounds good to me. Which part do you want to hear? Rumblebump Volcano. I still want to play Super Luigi. I still want to play Paper Luigi. I think someone made that a mod, actually. I could be wrong. Well, like I said, it's a really long story, but here goes. As soon as my ship docked on the Pudding Continent, I set out for the volcano. To reach my destination, I spent several days fording through dense jungle. Scary beasts were all over. More than once I thought I was done for, bro. They may have screamed a bit to scare them off, you know, but as fate would have it, a blooper named Bluey heard me shrieking and found me in this one town. Bluey was on a journey of his own, but he joined me after hearing my tale. Now Bluey's a madman. Back in his hometown, they call him White Torpedo. Yeah, he's a tough guy. Anyway, he helped me fight a Rumble Bump volcano. This place was all about bubbling lava pools and heat that'd make the sun sweat. Ooh, I like that line. And the place was lousy with evil traps designed to protect the compass piece. Mario and Flurry have fallen asleep. The scariest one of all was this gigantic 100-foot-tall statue that stomped around. Now the weakness of this giant statue, bro, was a red gem on his forehead. Now I can jump high, but not high enough to reach this thing by a long shot. So I came up with this plan for Bluey to hit that weak spot. All you, man, I said. I waited for a pause in the statue's movements and hucked Bluey up there. And Bullseye, the white torpedo, saved the day. That jewel got whacked. Is Flurry hovering? Like, is she moving up and down more now that she's asleep? As if she's, like, trying not to fall onto the floor. It was a critical hit, and that stone statue toppled and crumbled into pieces. Once that was done, it was an easy stroll to the room where the treasure was. Unfortunately, Princess Eclair was nowhere to be found. But I got another piece of the marvelous compass and put it in the base. Now the compass pointed west to Plump Belly Village on the Pseudo Continent. So I set sails once again and came back here to Rogueport to recharge. That's what happened to me lately, but I'll be heading back out soon. Nope, no change in Flurry's movements, she just fell asleep. And now we talk to this blooper, who very much is not looking white like the white torpedo suggests. Hey there, I'm Bluey, and this guy's a total liar. Don't listen to him. You heard his story, right? Well, he did try to throw me, but he completely tripped. And what happens? I end up landing in lava. Lava, man! You think that feels good? Thanks to him, you can stick a fork in me. I'm well done. My pale skin's crispified. I'll never forgive this guy. I'm gonna make him pay if it takes my whole lifetime. That's the only reason I'm still hanging around with him. You'll pay, Luigi. I love how they're just standing there with each other while he's basically declaring death. But alright, that was Chapter 2, everyone. Finally, we're done with that. Next time, we'll be making our way to Glitzville, toward my favorite section of the game. And, I'll give you all a little hint. I love a good ranking tournament. But anyway, with all that said, I should get going. It's getting a little hard to keep myself focused on this, as much as I would love to continue. So, thank you everybody so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Sorry, I'm stumbling over my words. You may find my Discord and my YouTube in my Twitch profile if you would like to communicate with me and get updates on future streams, or if you would like to see past streams that I have uploaded to YouTube, as well as edits and clips. If you're watching this on YouTube, you may find my Twitch at TheWinterPrince52. And, you know the drill. Like, subscribe, hang out, whatever. I ain't gonna say that every video. Thanks again, everyone, and have a good night.